Alright, hey you guys, it is TsubakiSwagg and I'm coming to you with my review of Orenchi no Furo Jijo, which is a new anime that's come out this season, and I'm going to do my first impression / review of the show. And this show, from what I can tell, is going to be pretty freaking stupid, but I like it. I'm reviewing two pretty slow shows this season, so I'm trying to change it up a little bit. But this show is pretty much about a merman living in a boy's tub. Pretty much. Yes, yeah, that's about it. Show is about 4 minutes long, but this episode I'm going to be reviewing is the severe circumstances of my household budget. And in the first episode, we find out how Tatsumi, his name is Tatsumi, how Tatsumi met Kasaka, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. If I'm wrong, I'll put it down below. But we find out how he met him, and he pretty much washed onto shore, and Tatsumi carried him home and put him in his bathtub, and he is an odd merman. I keep wanting to say mermaid, but he is an odd merman, and he's in this episode, he pretty much runs up the water and gas bill for Tatsumi, and Tatsumi was like, I'm gonna have to get another job. And then he was trying to figure out ways to save on water and heat, and then he started feeling bad for Kasaka. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. He started feeling bad for him, and then he was pretty much just like, don't worry about it, I'm gonna work more hours, which means I won't be home as much. And then the merman was pretty much like, you could put me in a show booth. So I guess so people can come and watch him and observe his mermanness. So yeah, this episode, and there were parts when they were in the bathtub together, and I don't know how to feel about this show. This show is a little odd, but it's okay though. Like I said, I'm doing 2 shows like this season, so you're gonna have to bear with me. But this show, it looks like it's gonna be pretty funny. It looks like it's gonna be interesting. I'm waiting to see how things turn out in this show. But I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say for this one. So as always, I would love to hear how you guys felt about the show. If you watched it, if you haven't watched it, I would suggest you go watch it because it is pretty interesting. But as always, please remember to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. It helps me out a whole lot. And this is TsubakiSwagg saying adios.